What makes a non-state armed group organized under IHL? Imagine a group of fighters operating in a conflict zone. What makes them more than just a bunch of armed individuals? It's their level of organization that counts under international humanitarian law. When we talk about non-state armed groups, or NSAGs, their organization is what determines if they are recognized as a party to a conflict. This recognition is important because it means they have responsibilities and protections under the Geneva Conventions and other laws. First, an organized group must have a command structure. This means they need a clear hierarchy with leaders who can give orders and ensure members follow rules. Without this chain of command, it's hard to say they are a structured entity. Next, many of these groups control territory or a population. While not always necessary, controlling an area shows they have some stability and operational capacity. It also helps them coordinate their activities over time. Another key point is their ability to carry out sustained military operations. They should be able to plan and execute coordinated attacks or defenses, not just act randomly. This shows they are capable of engaging in ongoing hostilities. Additionally, their organization includes the capacity to respect and enforce international humanitarian law rules. This means they can train members on how to treat civilians and detainees properly and prevent violations like attacks on civilians. Recognition as a party to the conflict is also vital. Even though non-state armed groups are not states, their organization under IHL means they are bound by minimum standards like those in Common Article 3 of the Geneva Conventions. This article applies to non-international armed conflicts and sets out basic protections for persons not taking part in hostilities. All these factors combined show that a non-state armed group is more than just a band of fighters. They have a certain level of structure, control, and capacity that makes them subject to the rules of international humanitarian law. This helps protect civilians and ensures that even in conflict, some rules are followed. Humanitarian organizations can then engage with these groups to promote compliance and humane treatment, knowing they are recognized as organized entities under the law.